Well, this is what we're doing this morning. We got a barometric damper to put on. We had a dangerous situation at this house. You know, Fluke sits way down here low on the roof line, and he had a serious downdraft 2 days ago. Put a bunch of carbon monoxide in the house, and there's the old cap. No cap. There's the new cap. We'll get that installed before I start this thing up, or before I do any work on it. I want to do a test to show you the difference a barometric damper makes. So let's get this roof cap replaced. There we go. Get that on there just like EA. Get it screwed in. And then let's go downstairs and take our combustion test before we go any farther. Okay, this is what we're working on today. I did put the roof cap up already, as you've seen. This is a Lochinvar little copper fin boiler. It is an RBN 135. Let's see, what's the serial number on it? It's a 1994. This does indirect hot water right there. There's our indirect tank. It's just off one zone. Yesterday I had, I don't know, over 2,000 parts per million. So let's find out what it is going to be today. Let's flip her on and get the probe back up in there. Oh, not a real easy spot to get to neither. Oh, jeez. All tangled up in my cords. So, let's flip the switch there. Get the analyzer back here. Drive it. Okay, we just started up. Yeah. So this is with open draft hood. See how far we can get it to go. I'm not spilling. This is just in the Fluke. Right there. Yeah, I'm gonna pull it right there. Now this is before the modification of putting a barometric damper on. One thing I want to make sure of is I'm not spilling anything. I'll get right back. Okay, we just started up. We got 1 part per million, but that's probably just a sensor didn't clear all the way. Let's see, it's bouncing between 0 and 1. And back here I got nothing. Draft, on top of the draft hood I got nothing. Front of the burners. It's bouncing back and forth between 0 and 1. And I'm spilling a little out of the draft hood. It's not venting right. That's right at the base of the draft hood back there. Got 5 spilling. So it's not venting too well. So let me get this barometric damper in. We're going to take this draft hood off. We're going to block the draft hood piece of sheet metal. I'm going to drop this damper right down on the draft hood. And we'll rework this right here. So it's going to take me about, I don't know, 45 minutes or so. Plus got to move the washer out of the way. Okay. Got our barometric damper installed there. I'm ready to start this thing up. Let's see what we find. Oh, that pilot is burning hot. So, but we did. Draft hood is sealed off. I still got to caulk it, but. Let's get this thing started up. Remember the sick numbers we had before, but let's see what we can do. See what happens. Damper's opening. And we're starting to draft a little. You see the gravity damper there, and then I'm going to get the mechanical damper. Probably need some gas pressure adjustment on this too, so let's see. Needs a gas pressure adjustment. But we went from crazy sick numbers to this with a barometric damper controlling draft. But no, that gas pressure's spot on. I can tell we're running 9%. I don't want to push it any farther than that. Looks like we're combusting really good. But yeah, that other situation we had without the barometric damper in there was definitely a deadly situation. It could have went bad really fast. But that's how you control these problems, because Some other service techs would have walked in and said, hey, you need a new boiler. They would have put a new boiler in here, and guess what? It would have did the same thing. So we're up and running. That's it for this one. I just got to tidy up my joints, put a little fire caulk on it, seal the back. But yeah, that's it for this barometric damper install. Oh, I got to install this bell switch too. So and we'll go from there. But yeah, this is done. Just your barometric damper install, how to solve some problems. And it's going to help with efficiency too. He said last year he had, you know, it's a larger house, maybe 4,500 square feet, if that, maybe 35. But he had some $500 gas bills last year. But we go from crazy sick numbers on the CO to 0 because it's actually drafting right. Alright guys, thanks. Like and subscribe.